course of the surgery?
It was very hurtful. I'm angry. I'm disgusted about it. They talked about my belly button. There was phones being used, cell phones inside. That's not sanitary. I felt like I was just a piece of matter that was sitting there on the table. But I'm a soul. Everyone who goes into those surgeries, you're a soul, and you deserve it to be treated like that.
So, I guess you received a letter from the hospital that, because you confronted them, which I think is a very brave thing to do. A lot of folks are just swallow this and suffer with it the rest of their life. The letter said from the hospital, we reminded the OR staff and physicians to be mindful of their comments at all times, but do not believe further action is warranted at this time. How do you respond to that, Ethel?
I never got an apology. That was the worst part. I never got an apology. I'm somebody's mother. I'm somebody's wife. I'm somebody's sister. And I'm a child of God. And I deserve better than that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're not alone, Ethel. This happens a lot. And I actually, in part because you're speaking up, others have also gotten recordings. So I'm going to share a recording. This person is desiring to remain anonymous. They don't want to be on camera, but they accidentally left their phone on as they went off to surgery. I know it's hard for you. You okay? Yeah, well, everything you said is true. I wish I could apologize for them, but they need to do it for themselves, for their own spiritual well-being. All right. So I want you to hear this other recording that was taken. Take a listen, everybody.
Round and round we go. Wheel of annoying patients we go. Where to land, nobody knows. And really, after 5 minutes of talking to you pre-op, I wanted to punch you in the face and man you up a little bit.
And I was feeling anxiety and like I always pass out when I look at the grade.
Well, why are you looking then, retard?
I said, turn your head. Why are you looking?
And when I hear that, I hear your story.
Right.
I know how much it hurts. And I'm going to come back to what I think about it. But let me go to Alan Balch for a second. Dr. Balch is from the National Patient Advocate Foundation. He has led numerous federal advocacy efforts. Dr. Balch, it's really hard for folks to hear that. I mean, looking at the audience now, and I think everyone sort of feels the same way. What do you recommend to folks at home right now who are worried that they might be better off with the recording device in the operating room?
Well, I think it's important to keep in mind that most doctors, like you, Dr. Oz, are nurturing and caring, and they want to help patients get well. There are a few bad apples out there, mistakes can be made, so you have to be vigilant about that. We've done a lot of research with patients about what makes for a good patient experience, and they tell us 3 things. They want to be respected. True respect, not being judged on their character or their appearance. They want to be listened to, and that means real listening, and they want to have a personal connection. And by that, they don't mean a friendship. That may happen, or a personal warm connection. What that means is a connection about what's important to them, and that then becomes the basis of that healthcare journey for you.
You know, I got to say, I think if someone watching and hearing your story, and you're going to change a lot of minds today, feels they ought to be recording their surgery, they ought to switch doctors. That's what it's telling me. Switch doctors. If I can offer you all some final thoughts on this, and this is a big deal for me. We are taught as doctors to talk about our patients with respect. Not just talk to them, but talk about them with respect. We actually did research in my institution, others have done it as well, showing that patients subconsciously hear what we're saying.
Yeah.
So I always teach the residents that how we act in the OR can help our patients heal. And doesn't that make it better for everybody?
Yes.
So thank you for sharing your story so bravely. And I know it's painful, and I hope they hear this and watch this show and they apologize to you, because I know it will make a difference for you and for them. That's it. We'll be right back.